What's going on, guys? I am Crimson CBAD, and today we are here with not a live Wi-Fi battle. We're going to have a little post commentary, but we do have face cam. We are having a Wi-Fi battle against Alex. The link to his Twitter will be in the description below, and he is actually a fan from Tokyo, so we just keep growing international. This is awesome. Thank you so much, guys. This is going to be a UU battle. As you can see, I am bringing the Mega Absol, I am bringing the Alakazam, the Aggron, the Arcanine, the Scrafty, and the Milotic. Alex is bringing the Ninjask, the Goodra, the Mega Banette, the Cloyster, the Kingdra, and the Jumpluff. So we're going to go on ahead and hop right into this. And if you ever want a chance to battle me, make sure you follow me on Twitter. My link will be down there below. I'm always looking for battles. I'm always asking for battles, you know. So it's a win-win. We both get to battle. So right off the bat, I'm going to lead off with Absol. That Magic Guard Mega Absol is a real thing. I want to bounce back whatever he's got coming my way, and I did predict the Jumpluff to come out, because Jumpluff is really fast. He's going to try and go for a Sleep Powder, I imagine. So I want to bounce that back right at him just to get some I want to get some momentum building up first turn. Just look at that Mega Absol. He actually goes for a U-turn, which is going to hurt me a bit. That is a super effective move, but he doesn't have any same type attack bonus. So he's going to go back. I was predicting to Magic Bounce something back, so I just went for a Swords Dance. So either way, this plays out in my favor, because I eat that U-turn up, and I go for a Swords Dance. Now I've got a +2 Mega Absol on the field, and that is not good. I was hoping this was Sap Sipper Goodra, but it is not. So I'm going to go for a +2 Stab Sucker Punch. He's got the Gooey, so now my speed's going to go down. And this thing goes for a Focus Blast, and that is going to be a dead Mega Absol. There was no way I was living that. So now I'm thinking I need to get something fast. I need to get something that's not, even though with the Gooey, it's still going to, it's still going to live. It's still going to live. So I go on to Arcanine, and he ends up going out into Banette, which is, he frisks me, he finds my Life Orb, and I go for the Extreme Speed here. It's a good play on his part, because that Extreme Speed was about to come through. I am Life Orbed, I am not Choice Banded, so he straight up goes for the Mega Evolution. And one of the things I learned this battle is that Prankster is affected. I thought Prankster was like Confuse Ray, Thunder Wave, Toxic, Will-O-Wisp. I did not know Prankster was a Destiny Bond move as well, or affected Destiny Bond, which is really, really unfortunate for me. So I go for a Flare Blitz right here, and I'm actually on a Skype call from one of my buddies at the time, and I was like, really? Destiny Bond is affected by Prankster? And he's like, yeah, you didn't know that? No, I did not know that. So I'm trying to fake it out. I'm trying to hopefully get him to start getting on the offensive and quit setting up these D-bonds. So I go for a Morning Sun to get that HP back. I'm hoping to kind of stall him out of his Destiny Bonds at this point. So I'm going to switch out here and go into Mechagodzilla. And he goes for the knockoff, which it was really unfortunate, because if I would have went for a Flare Blitz there, he would have taken off my Life Orb. But it's okay, because he goes for the Willow and he knocks off my Expert Belt. So he does get the burn on Mechagodzilla, and I do get the Rocks up. So that is good, because Rocks damage is always the thing I prefer to have on my opponent's side of the field, truthfully. He's going to go for another D-Bond here, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, Mechagodzilla doesn't really... I don't really need much with him. Mechagodzilla's kind of, brought in to do the rocks, and then if I live a few more turns to get some Expert Belt damage off, that's really good. And then if not, Mechagodzilla did its thing. So Mechagodzilla goes down. He served his team well. And at this point, he's going to go out to the Ninjask. So I'm going to go on to Prevailer the Scrafty. And I'm not really sure what's going on here. He does get 50% due to the rocks. I predict the Protect Speed Boost. So I just go straight up for a D-Dance here, because I don't think it carries the Air Slash. If it carries a Bug move, I'm pretty much done. But I went for the D-Dance here, and he gets a Speed Boost off, so now we're both at +1. Now I'm expecting, a super effective move to come through, but instead he sets up the Swords Dance. I'm not really sure why right there. Probably just trying to set up on me, thinking I get greedy and go for another D-Dance, but I'm just going to go for an Ice Punch. It's super effective damage. He was already at half. It was a crit too. I was at +1. There was no way that thing was living. So now is when we start getting a little bit of momentum going our way, because we get the Moxie boost, because Scrafty's starting to set up, and you never let Scrafty set up. Never let Scrafty set up. So Jumpluff's going to come back out. Jumpluff takes 25% to rocks and goes for a Sleep Powder, which is really unfortunate, because I was kind of hoping to just kind of run shop with Scrafty here. But, you know, it is what it is. So here we see no first turn wake up. He does withdraw the jump bluff. Excuse me. And he goes on to Kingdra. And Kingdra is going to get rocks damage as well. And we do get the second turn wake up. Go for the knockoff because I want to take off whatever's coming in. It's a +1 knockoff. So there's no way that thing was living. We see he was carrying the scope lens. So now we've got a +3 Scrafty on the field. This thing just keeps setting up and setting up and setting up. And it's not good. It's not good. You don't let Scrafty set up. Don't let Scrafty set up. So he's still connecting these sleep powders, which is really unfortunate because I never get to connect that many sleep powders. You know, I'm not going to complain because I connected enough gunk shots and focus blasts in my other video, but I never connect that many sleep powders. So he does put me to sleep, and he's going to withdraw the jump bluff again, and he's going to go out into the cloister. He goes out into the cloister, he gets 25% to rocks. I'm still fast asleep. So I'm hoping, I'm like, come on, give me this first turn wake up, give me this first turn wake up. I go for the drain punch here. This is a +4 Scrafty with a super effective drain punch. So down goes the cloister. And now we've got +5. Scrafty's just a monster. Scrafty's just an absolute monster. So we still get life orb damage. Goodra comes through, and Goodra's going to go down to rocks. Goodra goes down to rocks right there, so that was death fodder. So Goodra goes down to the rocks. No Moxie boost on that because we didn't take it out, the rocks did. So Mechagodzilla still ended up taking out a Pokemon. 2 Pokemon, actually, if you count the Banette. So Jumpluff goes for a sleep powder again to put this thing to sleep because he's trying to get as much damage off on me as possible. He wants to hopefully get this Scrafty gone because Scrafty's a monster. Don't let Scrafty set up. You don't let Scrafty set up. I do wake up and I go for the Ice Punch. He does have the Yacha Berry, which is going to weaken the Ice type move, but there's no way that thing was living. At 25% with +5 Scrafty, it's so many ways super effective. That is going to be game. So, Alex, thank you so much for that battle. I'm so glad I was finally able to get a chance to be able to battle you. We did have some... we did have a little bit of a conflict trying to set this battle up because he's stationed in Tokyo. I live in America, so the time zone difference is just ridiculous. So make sure you poke that like button. We're taking over the globe, guys. We are taking over the globe. Poke that like button if you're excited. Follow me on Twitter. I did just announce our most recent LP. There's a lot of hype surrounding that. Also, down in the description below, there will be our most recent giveaway video that does end this Sunday. This coming Sunday is February 1st. So make sure you check that out. Subscribe to the channel. We've got double daily uploads. We've got LP. We've got tons of Pokemon content coming your way. With that, guys, I'm Crimson CBAD, and I will talk to you guys soon. Later.